This is SCAD's TM1. There are a couple of reasons why I chose this exact product. First off, this is an external sensor, meaning the sensor is adhered to the outside of the tank. The second reason I chose the SCAD TM1 is because I believe this has an alarm output. So when the sensor registers that the tank is full, it has a setting that will allow it to output battery voltage on a pin. Now I can use that battery voltage to trigger a relay, which I can then use to tell the brain box for our head to stop any flushing. If I can succeed in getting the alarm output from the display for the tank level sensor to tell the brain box for the head to not flush if the tank is full, well then we should never have another poop explosion. I'm really excited to install this. According to the manual here, the orange wire is the alarm power wire. What happens is once the sensor sees that the tank is full, then it'll energize the orange wire with whatever battery voltage you have, because I believe the TM1 can be used on both 12 and 24 volts. This black box right here is the brain box for our head. Having removed the cover on the brain box, the last two connections here is common and float. The way we can tell the brain box to disallow any more flushing because the tank is full is by closing the circuit between common and float. But of course, the battery voltage we're getting from the TM1 for the alarm doesn't really help us do that straight out of the box. Enter stage left, the almighty relay. One of the reasons I love relays is because they're so straightforward and easy to play with. All you need is just a multimeter and some kind of battery to excite the coil, and then you can test your wiring. So as you can see here, as soon as I apply 12 volts to the coil, you can hear the relay click, and you can hear that the connection is made between the two blue wires. Real quick, in this example here, think of the relay just as a simple switch, only the switch is not operated by your finger, but by an electromagnetic coil. When that coil is energized, the switch is closed, and when the coil is not energized, the switch is open. In our specific case here, the two blue wires are going to go to common and float on the brain box for the head, and the red wire here is going to get replaced by the orange wire from the TM1. Everything is all wired up. It looks a little bit messy, but that's okay.